watched very keenly the environment of the school where the young ladies were kidnapped. An imagery that was literally posted by every social media outlet and every news outlet all over the world. No child in Nigeria should be subjected to learning in that kind of environment. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I have listened punctiliously to the submission of my honorable colleagues, both here in the green chamber and in the red chamber. Nobody has yet acknowledged that Nigeria is at war. But I can tell you definitively, unequivocally, and emphatically that this country is under siege. A country with a landmass of 923.7 million kilometers landmass. The most effective way to invade this country is to infiltrate our forests, is to demoralize us economically, is to demoralize us psychologically, is to invade and infiltrate our military, because I have heard countless times that repentant terrorists are conscripted into our military. That is what we call war strategy. And for those that have not asked, why is it that before these attacks take place, why do they always, our military always receive a call to
Honorable Mascot, 10 seconds more, 10 seconds.
3 minutes, sir.
10 seconds.
We've not done up to 3 minutes, sir. Please allow me to do 3 minutes. This is a national
Please check
security
your time.
issue.
Check your time up. Look up.
Let us speak concerning the solution. You see, during the Second World War, allow me to speak.
Honorable Mascot,
I should speak.
time up,
People
please.
said I should. We are at war. We
Time
must make
up.
references.
Honorable Mascot, time up. Time up. Honorable Mascot.
Let's say solution, please. During the Second
Honorable
World War,
Mascot.
the Allied nations came together to defeat the Nazi.
You are not speaking, he's speaking in tongues now.
Let me say this.
Time up, please.
We have allies in this country. Let us not be ashamed to reach out to our brothers to come and help us tackle this menace that has existed for 16 years. We are at what? War. Let me be clear. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm saddled with the responsibility to carry out legislative duties here in this hallowed chamber at the behest of the people of Aba North and Aba South Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, we are on the edge of a precipice. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. A country that is not able to protect its citizens. A country that generals are assassinated and everybody moves on. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I watched very keenly the environment of the school where the young ladies were kidnapped. An imagery that was literally posted by every social media outlet and every news outlet all over the world. No child in Nigeria should be subjected to learning in that kind of environment. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I have listened punctiliously to the submission of my honorable colleagues, both here in the green chamber and in the red chamber. Nobody has yet acknowledged that Nigeria is at war. But I can tell you definitively, unequivocally, and emphatically that this country is under siege. A country with a landmass of 923.7 kilometers landmass. The most effective way to invade this country is to infiltrate our forests, is to demoralize us economically, is to demoralize us psychologically, is to invade and infiltrate our military, because I have heard countless times that repentant terrorists are conscripted into our military. That is what we call war strategy. And for those that have not asked, why is it that before these attacks take place, why do they always, our military always receive a call to
Honorable
retreat?
Mascot, 10 seconds more. 10 seconds.
Not done up to 3 minutes, sir.
10 seconds.
We've not done up to 3 minutes, sir. Please allow me to do 3 minutes. This is a national
Please check
security
your time.
issue.
Check your time up. Look up.
Let us speak concerning the solution. You see, during the Second World War, allow me to speak.
Honorable Mascot,
I should speak.
time up,
People
please.
said I should. We are at war.
Time up.
References.
Honorable Mascot, time up. Time up. Honorable Mascot.
Let's say solution, please.
Time
During the
up,
Second
Honorable
World War,
Mascot.
the Allied nations came together to defeat the Nazi.
You are not speaking, he's speaking in tongues now.
Let me say this.
Time up, please.
We have allies in this country. Let us not be ashamed to reach out to our brothers to come and help us tackle this menace that has existed for 16 years. We are at what? War. Let me be clear. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm saddled.
So much trouble. So much trouble in the world.
And the one we are calling Kanu, do you know he has two passports? One Nigerian, one British, and he came to this country without using any passport. Do you know he brought an equipment into this country, a sophisticated equipment, and was broadcasting for Radio Biafra? Which kind of government do you want to have?
But we wrote an editorial against him in Premium Times.
What?
Premium Times wrote editorial against his radio station and called on the federal government to stop. That's
So
what
he should be given bail to go away. There's a treasonable felony against him, and I hope the court will listen to the case.
Okay, Your Excellency, well,
And the one we are calling Kanu, do you know he has two passports? One Nigerian, one British, and he came to this country without using any passport. Do you know he brought an equipment into this country, a sophisticated equipment, and was broadcasting for Radio Biafra? Which kind of government do you want to have?
But we wrote an editorial against him in Premium Times.
What?
Premium Times wrote editorial against his radio station and called on the federal government to stop. That's
So
what
he should be given bail to go away. There's a treasonable felony against him, and I hope the court will listen to the case.
With the responsibility to carry out legislative duties here in this hallowed chamber at the behest of the people of Aba North and Aba South Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, we are on the edge of a precipice. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. A country that is not able to protect its citizens, a country that generals are assassinated and everybody moves on. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I watched very keenly the environment of the school where the young ladies were kidnapped. An imagery that was literally posted by every social media outlet and every news outlet all over the world. No child in Nigeria should be subjected to learning in that kind of environment. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I have listened punctiliously to the submission of my honorable colleagues, both here in the green chamber and in the red chamber. Nobody has yet acknowledged that Nigeria is at war. But I can tell you definitively, unequivocally, and emphatically that this country is under siege. A country with a landmass of 923.7 kilometers landmass. The most effective way to invade this country is to infiltrate our forests, is to demoralize us economically, is to demoralize us psychologically, is to invade and infiltrate our military, because I have heard countless times that repentant terrorists are conscripted into our military. That is what we call war strategy. And for those that have not asked, why is it that before these attacks take place, why do our military always receive a call to
Honorable Mascot, 10 seconds more. 10 seconds.
3 minutes, sir.
10 seconds.
We've not done up to 3 minutes, sir. Please allow me to do 3 minutes. This is a national
Please check
security
your time.
issue.
Check your time up. Look up.
Let us speak concerning the solution. You see, during the Second World War, allow me to speak.
Honorable Mascot,
I should speak.
time up,
People
please.
said I should. We are at war.
Time
Make
up.
references.
Honorable Mascot, time up. Time up. Honorable Mascot.
Listen, solution, please. During the Second
Honorable
World War,
Mascot.
the Allied nations came together to defeat the Nazi.
You are not speaking. He's speaking in tongues now.
Let me say this.
Time up, please.
We have allies in this country. Let us not be ashamed to reach out to our brothers to come and help us tackle this menace that has existed for 16 years. We are at what? War. Let me be clear. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I'm saddled with the responsibility to carry out legislative duties here in this hallowed chamber at the behest of the people of Aba North and Aba South Federal Constituency. Mr. Speaker, we are on the edge of a precipice. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. A country that is not able to protect its citizens, a country that generals are assassinated and everybody moves on. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I watched very keenly the environment of the school where the young ladies were kidnapped. An imagery that was literally posted by every social media outlet and every news outlet all over the world. No child in Nigeria should be subjected to learning in that kind of environment. Nigeria, my country, the giant of Africa. Oh, how the mighty has fallen. Mr. Speaker, I have listened punctiliously to the submission of my honorable colleagues.
All right, we are going to start, and we welcome our APM to the stage, and we start with the anthem, please.
Beloved
emerged triumphant from all our foes. Through the crucible unscathed, we passed victorious, our trumpets pealing the glorious song. All hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious hero, both day and night. Say them always, all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. No star shines everywhere. We crave humility. God guide and protect us all. All hail your wisdom, shielding us from fury, unleashed by your enlightenment. Shining forever.
We observe a minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra. The time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them, and our heroes living as we continue to fight on keeping the flag of Biafra flying above sea level until Biafra is fully restored. Ise, Ise, Ise. Welcome everyone to this space briefing from the office of the acting prime minister, who is here to talk to Biafrans in line with the wake of events. The advent of the happenings of the day has necessitated the subconsciousness of some people to be awoken. Tap them by the back and on their head and ask, are you seeing the reality or are you still sleeping? Our supreme leader was sentenced to death and sentenced to life imprisonment. It's not about him. That is the Biafran people that they actually turned the barrel of gun to. So Biafrans, we welcome our acting prime minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, His Excellency Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, as he takes the stage to talk to the lovers of freedom, the Christians that have been massacred, who have bear the brunt of Nigeria for years now, and specifically to the Biafran people who happen to be the savior of everyone. Without Biafran people stepping into Hilton Hill, capital of America, the White House, to give a life testimony and to give the US government a push and courage to step in to the designation of Nigeria as a country of particular concern, nobody would have come to the knowledge that your babies, women, and children have been butchered on a daily basis, because the international community did not hear of anything. Kudos to the Nigerian terrorist government who have downplayed the reportage, and they never allowed you outside the country to know. Not even you that is in the eastern part of Nigeria or in Lagos were of the know of the reality of what happens in other parts of the country. But thanks to BRGIE, ably led by Honorable Okechukwu Nkere, who has found the antidote to neutralize one Nigeria in Washington, D.C. We welcome you to the stage, His Excellency.
Thank you, Honorable Minister of Information. Am I coming out? Am I coming out? Hello, Honorable Minister, can you hear me? Okay, thank you.
You're coming out, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. My name is Okechukwu Nkere, Biafra Republic Government in exile, Acting Prime Minister. You are all welcome today. We appreciate everyone and everyone that have stand strong in fighting for Biafran people. We are fighting a just cause for us to live. We appreciate our leaders that are fighting from the forefront. We appreciate their sacrifices for not giving up, and that emboldens us as well to be strong. My fellow citizens, this is not time for us to be quiet or time for us to start asking questions. The way forward. The last space we host, that was about a week and a half ago. We asked the same question, what is the way forward? And we highlight some key issue, what we need to do. The way forward for us to get our freedom. We are damn serious. We Biafran people, we are wise people, we are smart people. We know the right thing to do. But some are just watching, standing behind the fence to see if we will succeed or not. If we don't succeed, that means whoever it is that is not supporting our freedom as well did not succeed. Our success is your success. Your success is our success. Our freedom is your freedom. Your freedom is our freedom. It is all of us freedom. Biafra is for all of us. Before I continue, I want to appreciate the Homeland de facto government for all they're doing, and also our BDF that are doing the needful to secure Biafra land. The Biafran people appreciate you We appreciate what you're doing. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. We love you from the bottom of our heart for rendering a selfless service. And we also appreciate all the Biafra Republic government in EZA, cabinet member, reps, and admin, our allies, our sympathizers, and Biafrans that are doing sit at home to send a strong message of their freedom, that they are ready to go, that they don't want to be part of, I call it shithole country. President Donald Trump call it a disgraced country. I call it a shithole country. It's worse than a disgraced country. Nigeria is a sewage country. Everything failed from the top to bottom, from bottom to top. It's a scam. Nigeria is never designed to help you Biafran people. It's never designed to help any indigenous of that so-called region. It's a British creation. It's for the British people to make us every resources we have in our land. They assume it belongs to them. They control everything that is happening in that disgraced shithole country. The injustice towards the Biafran people and towards our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which they just displayed to the whole wide world just about a week ago. The British are part of all this game. It is their wish and their plan. And we asked this question last time: what is the way forward, Biafra? Are we going to be quiet? Yesterday, I received a couple of messages about the threat coming from these Islamic jihadist terrorists. I call them blood-sucking demons. That is what they are. They are more than terrorists terrorizing people. They are demons, very evil. I received several videos where these terrorists are post on TikTok and other social media platforms. They are in Abia State. When I say Abia State, former Abia State, because the 40s Biafra, we don't have anything like Abia State. We have Udo, Ikumasi, in Abia, former Abia State, Aba. And this video that was sent to me is to let me know these people, they are in our territory, they are here to kill Biafra. But the question is that what is the way forward? How are we going to defend ourselves? How are we going to deal with these terrorists? These terrorists, they are the ones committing crime. They are the invaders. They are the aggressors. What we are doing is defending. How do you defend yourself if you don't have the logistics? It's not all about being loud, talking about they are coming to kill us, they are all over our forest. So what? If they are all over our forest, that is the reason why you as a Biafran, you need to dig your hand in your pocket and support your freedom and fund your freedom and give your money to the appropriate department that will use that money meaningfully to save your life. I don't believe in talking too much, complaining, whining, and whining. It's time that we do the needful. Please, if you're a Biafra, what is the way forward? The way forward is for us to defend our land. The way forward is for us to defend our women, our mothers, our fathers, our children. If you are not doing that, are you truly a Biafran? There is a TikTok video I saw this morning, one of the celebrity, where she was talking about saying, if the Nigeria terrorist country don't want Biafra, they should let Biafra go. How do you think they will let you go if you don't put up the fight to free yourself? And this celebrity in question, I believe, have millions of dollars. I don't know what she's celebrating. I don't know if she knows the meaning of being a celebrity. I don't know if she knows the meaning of being one that the society will emulate. I don't know if she knows the meaning. In the Western world, the so-called celebrity, they advocate for their people. They fight for their people because they have the voice. My fellow Biafrans, if you're one of those that have the voice or you're one of these celebrities, it's time you do what is right. If you allow these terrorists country that have colluded with over 22 terrorists, jihadists, Islamists, Al-Qaeda, Al-Shabaab, Boko Haram, ISWAP, Hezbollah, Houthis, Hamas, the list go on and on. APC, PDP, Labour Party, Afghan, all these are terrorist organizations because they all don't work for your interest. They all don't value your life. If you as a celebrity, you allow these terrorist organizations to kill your people. A tree don't make a forest. Will you as celebrity alone will be able to live in Biafra land happily without your fellow Biafrans, without your people? We need your voice. If you can bring your money, we need your voice. If you want to reach us, we are open to dialogue with you. You let us know what is your problem. You let us know what is bothering you. If you are afraid that the Nigerian terrorists will come after you, we will hide their identity. Whatever we do confidentially will be kept secret. Our website is biafrarepublicgovernment.org. And you can also reach us at info@biafrarepublicgovernment.org. Kindly contact us, please. Our land is bleeding. We need to save our land. We need to save our people. I don't always come on social media to rant. I don't believe in too much talking. I believe in damn action. I love backing my words with actions. If you're a true Biafra, represent. I came across a video again of a celebrity, one that a lot of Biafrans have much respect for, one that they look up to as somebody who can defend the land of Biafra, as somebody who can defend our women, our children, as somebody who can be a protector. This celebrity can sing for millions of people. This celebrity can demonstrate how He's here a hero of the people. He's man of valor. This celebrity can demonstrate strength in public eye, but he don't have the balls to say he's a Biafra. What make him Odogu? What make him a man? That is why this word or this saying that goes that anything a man can do, a woman can also do even better. We have some great pioneers in this movement that are fighting to protect the Biafran Christians from these Islamic jihadist terrorists that have colluded with the Nigerian terrorist state. We have our senior citizen, our mother, like Bishop Comfort. She's putting all like a woman, like a man. We have our honorables, like Honorable Love. We have Eunice, Tutors, Amuneke. We have our Minister Nki. We have our Minister Chichi, Chinyere, and others. I can keep on the list, calling the names on and on. We have hundreds of them. They are fighting very hard. They are not afraid to identify themselves as Biafrans. They are not afraid to fight for the freedom of their people. While you have all these so-called celebrity Biafrans parading themselves, putting up shows, and they don't have the balls to publicly even identify themselves as Biafra. It's a shameful thing. It's an abomination to we Biafrans. If you are a true man, if you are a true Biafra male, and you don't step up to defend your family, to defend your home, to defend your motherland, to defend Biafra land, if you deny Biafra, Biafra will also deny you. If you reject Biafra, Biafra will reject you. I call on all the Odogus. I call on all the Biafrans, the warriors we have, the men of valor, to show that the time is now, to show we Biafran people that they are ready for this battle. If you are thinking that this battle, we are not going to fight this battle or win this battle, you are joking. Prophet after prophet, prophecy after prophecy have made it clear that these Islamic jihadist terrorists that have come all over from Sahel, their goal is to Islamize us, chase us out of our land, take our land from us, kill us, destroy us, behead us, turn us to their slave. What is the way forward? We Biafrans, are we going to be quiet? Are we going to allow these people to accomplish their dream? I don't think so. The time is now when every well-meaningful, genuine Biafra to come and join this freedom fighting so we can liberate our motherland. so we can liberate our family. All over social media, you will see the posting of how these terrorists, how they are ravaging everywhere, how they are terrorizing both the rich and the poor, how they are kidnapping people for ransom, how the government of this terrorist country called Nigeria have colluded and paid them for their kidnapping. Paying them is appreciating them for a job well done. The Nigerian terrorist government colluded with them. All this is their plan game for them, for the Nigerian government to fund them. Because after they kidnap, the Nigerian government will rush to go to rescue the kidnappers and pay huge amount of money to the so-called terrorists. That is their plan game of how they fund these so-called terrorists. And they pay them in billions. What is the way forward, my fellow citizens? Here from Washington, D.C., we are doing everything we can to work with the United States of America and work in progress. It is just a gradual process. Why America have way in to deal with Nigerian terrorist state? What are we Biafrans doing? Are we waiting for America to come and fight for us? Are we waiting for United States of America to come and defend Biafra land? Please, if you have not started supporting, this is the time. Don't wait until they kill us all. If whether these people are coming, they are already in our land. Over 10 years ago, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, when he allowed the Southwest, that these people are coming to the Yoruba territory, that they're already in their forest. So many of them argued. And look at what is happening today. In Kwara, in Ondo, they are running helter-skelter. They are running from their ancestry home. And when you ask them this question, why are they running? What is chasing them? They will tell you, is this terrorists? And in Biafra land, why our BDF is doing the needful, we don't want to fight this war for so long. We want to hurry up and chase these terrorists out of our land. With your help, with your support, that will be possible. If you're one of those that like to tweet, go on airspace, run your mouth, say whatever you want to say, without supporting financially, you are not doing us a favor. And you are not doing yourself a favor either. Because no one is more Biafra than anyone. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not Biafra than you. Mazi Simon Ekpa is not Biafra than you. Mazi Ogechukwu Nkere is not Biafra than you. Mazi Sonny Akparawa is not Biafra than you. No one is more Biafra than anyone. We are all Biafrans. We are all equal. The government of Biafra is government of the people. No member of the government is greater than any Biafran. because the government belongs to the people. For that reason, every Biafra, it's your duty to fight for your freedom. It's your duty to be part of this process. If you have not started supporting, ask question. Ask how will you support? We cannot run faster than our shadow. If we don't face this problem will live and dwell with us. Either we are free or we remain slave in our own land. The Nigerian terrorist state have demonstrated that they are not fit to govern. The Nigerian terrorist state have demonstrated that they don't care about the citizens. The Nigerian terrorist state have shown every one of us that Nigeria is not made for you. In the north, they have their Sharia law, at least 12 states in the north practice Sharia law. In the north, they speak different language, different ideology, different culture, different food, different religion. Why in the southeast, we Biafrans, people are predominantly Christians. There is nothing in common with darkness and light. We and the Islamic jihadist terrorists, we are not compatible. We Biafran people, we try to coexist. It didn't work out. We try everything we could humanly possible to live and let live. Rather, the southwest and the north part of the country colluded to fight with Biafran people. They hate us with passion. They don't love us. If you ask them, what did these Biafran people did wrong? There is no answer for that. If you're a Biafra living in the northern part of Nigeria, please consider relocating. Please consider moving your business back to Biafra land. We have one of our own that own a mega business along the shoreline in Lagos State. In the name of so-called, they are constructing expressway from Lagos to Calabar. They destroy his business that worth millions of dollars. The question is that who destroyed this business? Is it an individual or the government? Is the same Lagos State government, the government of the Nigerian terrorist state, the same government that he paid to acquire the land, the same government that gave him license and permit to have his business there and operate. In situation like that, if the government of Nigeria meant well, what they will do is to allocate him another place, or probably compensate him for damages or for what he spent. Rather, they did not give him a dime, just because he is a Biafra. If he had been a Yoruba or somebody from the north, they will not destroy his business that worth millions. And as this our brother, this Biafran, after everything the Nigerian terrorist state have done to him, he probably still believes in Nigeria. Sometimes I ask myself question, what's wrong with our people? He also happened to this so-called P2B, P2B that is working with the British government to kill and destroy Biafran people. P2B model, I believe either they destroyed their property or they took the land from them. Nigeria is not for us. We are not Nigerians. And the southwest and the northern part of Nigeria, they understand that. And they know that one day the Biafran people will definitely be free. Whatever they are doing is not to benefit the Biafran people. And you as a Biafran, since they have rejected you, will you reject yourself, my fellow citizens? Since they want to destroy you, will you destroy yourself before they even get to you? We Biafran people choose life. Please kindly support your freedom. Kindly do everything humanly possible. Even if you don't want to live, support your freedom for your children. Children to live. Do it for your children. Even if you don't want to stay in Biafra land, you can go wherever. You can go to the north and practice Sharia law. But please kindly allow your children to live in Biafra land and enjoy Biafra land, a land that is flowing with milk and honey, a land that we have the best, one of the best security, a land that after Biafra is fully restored, all the basic amenities, Biafran people will be able to lay their hands on it. Biafran people will train their children without no fear of terrorism, without no fear of Fulani herdsmen coming to rape their daughter, their dog, their cattle, without no fear of these terrorists coming to chase them out of their house, burn them while they are sleeping. When I say burn them alive while they are sleeping. Without no fear that these terrorists will come and destroy their crops, their farm. We want you to fight for Biafra land that will be just, pure, and free for your children, at least, if you don't want to live in Biafra land. When Biafra is fully restored, a lot of the pioneers of Biafra, they have seen how this world is supposed to operate. A lot of these pioneers have lived in Western civilization world. A lot of these pioneers know what is good for the people. We will make sure Biafra compete with the best country on earth. Biafrans will bring all expertise from all corners of the world to Biafra land and make Biafra great again. We will make Biafra livable again. We will make Biafra safe again. We will make Biafra peaceful again. If you can have a moment, just close your eyes for some seconds. Just picture you living in Biafra land, where you will sleep and open your door wide open, peacefully, hoping, believing that no criminal, no terrorist, no evil, no harm will befall you. Just picture, close your eyes, picture Biafra land that we have one of the best infrastructure when Biafra is fully restored. Just close your eyes, just imagine A Biafra land that we have a sewage system well constructed. A Biafra land that we have the best education system, the best hospital. Just picture yourself living in a country like that. Compare that with this current Nigerian terrorist state. Compare these things that I just mentioned now with the current state of Nigeria. Nigeria is where people get kidnapped every second, every minute. People get burned alive, people get beheaded. Nigeria is a scam, it's a fraud, a lawless country. Please, if you have not started supporting this freedom, kindly key in. And if you want, please, if you have not, and look for videos from these terrorists with their threat of how they are coming to Biafra land to massacre Biafran people. If you're one of those doing that and you are not supporting, I don't know. I don't want to use a harsh word for you, but I must say you are very stupid. The best thing for you to do is to find a solution. How do we stop these monsters? How do we stop these barbaric people? How do we stop this terrorism? That is the best thing for you to do. If you are not doing that, please kindly do it. And while you are doing that, be rest assured, Biafra land will protect you. Biafra land will ever bless you forever. Bless you and all your inheritance. Bless you and all your children. Bless you in whatever you lay your hand on. And for those that just demonstrate and act like this, instead of being a celebrity, he turned to be a coward. Casey can't even open his mouth to pronounce Biafra just because he's not man enough. Go and watch all the videos that this man have posted where he demonstrates, shows cars, fleet of jets or helicopters or mansions, houses, whatever he acquired. All that don't make you a man. If you cannot protect your family, if you cannot protect your wife, your children, I don't know what make you a man. Please, I encourage every Biafran, please kindly do what is right. Our land is bleeding. Our BDF needs support. We need to secure our land. We need to let these terrorists know that we Biafrans are united. We are not scared of them. They cannot defeat us. They are just evil, barbaric people. We can't just stand people like that. We need to wipe them out of our land. And what we are doing, we prepare the release of our leaders. The world is watching. Washington, D.C. is watching to see how serious we Biafrans. If we are really serious to fight for our freedom, Washington, D.C. will not want to mingle or associate themselves with a country that don't want to fight, with a country that don't want to risk to fight for their freedom. United States of America have fought over 112 wars. an 8th or 12th major war, while Russia have fought about 108. Countries fight, defend their territory to get to where they want to be. We Biafran people, how many wars have we encountered? You have to fight for your freedom. You have to fight to put yourself in your rightful place. Please, I plead with every Biafra. This is not time we will be divided. This is time we will all come and unite and fight our one common enemy, which is the Fulani Islamic jihadist terrorists with the Nigerian terrorist state. And for all the illegitimate governors, senators, reps that are still parading themselves in our land, be warned, it won't last any longer. Biafran people will hold all the saboteurs accountable. Biafran people will hold all these illegitimate governors, Igwe, rep, senators that are bringing these terrorists to kill the Biafran Christians. We'll hold you accountable. If we don't hold you accountable tonight, it might be tomorrow, it might be anytime. Very soon, we'll chase all of you out of our land, because we cannot allow all these saboteurs that have colluded with the Nigerian terrorist state to keep bringing these terrorists to our land to kill Biafran Christians. We will hold all these saboteurs accountable. It's not a crime, it's self-defense. Every country have done that. Every country that is striving today have gone through this path. What happened in Ghana years ago? Rawlings, he boldly took action when he went after all the enemy, all the saboteurs, all the politicians that put the Ghanaians into mess. Once upon a time, Ghana as a country was very corrupt, to the extent that Nigeria turned to be Ghana abroad. But when Ghana realized what is going on, they clean up the mess. We Biafran people, we also go through that process. Whether it's Oti, Ojikalo, Omae, Wike, Soludo, Mba, Hope Ozadem, both the former governors and the illegitimate ones, they will all be held accountable one way or the other. The time is fast approaching. Ngige and others, either they leave our land and go to the north and practice the Sharia law with the F00LANI over there, or they can go to the southwest, stay in Lagos somewhere. They need to leave Biafra land. Time is running out. Time is taking Biafran people. The time is now. It's time we all rise up. If Bruce Firm that have fought against the Biafra Republic government in exile, if Bruce Firm can make a statement and say it's time for all Biafrans to come together, if the blind can see, that means what we are cooking is about to be served. It's time for all Biafrans to come together. Let us all fight our common enemy. Few weeks ago, I called upon all the Biafran different groups, whether it's his ambassador, whether it's Sunrise, whatever group, it don't matter. All the groups need to fall under Biafra Republic government in exile. Biafra Republic government in exile remain the legitimate government that parlor the affair of Biafran people. After Biafra is restored, we're going to have different parties. Your group can be one of the parties. You can elect someone from your party that can be a governor in Biafra land, that can even be president or prime minister in Biafra land. Biafra Republic government in exile will not take it lightly or easy with any of these groups that will be parading themselves in Washington, D.C. to destroy what we have achieved in just period of less than few years. We have achieved a lot from Washington, D.C. Group like Ambassador Group, the Ivies or whatever they call themselves, for over how many years? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't come up with anything they have achieved for Biafran people. Not now that Brgie have taken the lead. Brgie have created awareness in Washington, D.C. And Brgie is making it happen. We don't want them to be a stumbling block. They should get out of the way. If not, we'll hold them accountable. If they really love the Biafran people, we urge and encourage them to fall in, to come and support the government. They can come with their group and be under the umbrella of Brgie. We don't want to see them parading themselves in Washington, D.C. to destroy our relationship with the United States government, unless if they are working for the Nigerian terrorist state. Last time I checked, they hardly mentioned the name Biafra. Last time I checked, all they talk about is Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria. There is a video I saw yesterday. On this video, they try to portray the image like they are advocating or fighting for Biafra. These people are one Nigerialist, unless they have repented. Groups like that better desist from scamming or from deceiving Biafran people. We understand whatever they are doing is for their own personal interest, for their own personal goal. If they want to do anything that will profit them or favor them for their own personal interest or goal, they can support the movement. We can come to agreement when Biafra is fully restored. We have our IOU program. We have other programs whereby whoever invests in Biafra now, when time comes, you will enjoy and reap the seed you sow. We can give you businesses if that's what you want. We can give you contract if that's what you want. The time is now that you invest in Biafran freedom. The Israel, during when they were fighting for their freedom, they have a program like that. A lot of people invest when their country, nation is fully restored. They can now be paid back. We encourage Biafran business and women to please key in, invest in Biafra. You will not regret it. You have a whole lot to gain. First of all, you get your freedom. Second of all, You free from a shithole, disgraced country called Nigeria. Third, you will be happily at home. Fourth, any business that you lay your hand in will strive. And you will also benefit from the agreement you have with the Biafran government or the Biafran people. Our arms is open. We wish to have you on board. Like that, our brother, according to him, he said he invests over $200 million. Over $200 million he invests in the show of somewhere in Lagos. And at the end of the day, he did not even reap or benefit from his investment. The Nigerian terrorist state destroyed that his dream, destroyed that business before his very own eye. And he is helpless. He have no one to cry to. He have no one to help him. He have no one to rescue him. The same government that he will run to for help is the same government that is destroying his business. If he have invested that money in Biafra land or in Biafra restoration, imagine his dream would have been fulfilled. Please, all groups, whether social, cultural groups of any, don't disrupt our freedom. Don't scam the Biafran people. And don't go to Washington, D.C. parading yourself in the name of you are fighting for Biafran freedom. We only have one government, one legitimate government that the United States of America is working with currently. Any group that we caught doing that will label you, call you Sabo. The Biafran people will hold such group accountable. You better be truthful to yourself. Biafrans know those that are representing them in Washington. Please, if you're in Biafra land, be vigilant. These blood-sucking barbaric monsters, they are everywhere in our land. Support your freedom, fund your freedom. If you can arm yourself, defend yourself. If you can't, put your fund in where your defense will work for you. Be vigilant. This is not time to be pointing finger. This is not time for us to be fighting ourselves. We know those that are fighting for the freedom of Biafra people. And we know the groups that have come to scam us. Growing up, I always hear when they say Biafran people are wise. If you're one of the wise Biafrans, use your tongue and count your teeth. Then if you're one of the Dundee, one of the zombies, behave like a zombie. Behave okay, Uzi. Use your common sense. Add 1 + 1 and get the answer. Be wise. Don't let no one fool you forever. You can only let somebody fool you once. If not, don't even let anyone fool you. And don't fool yourself. Don't take because it's me, Mazio Gechukwu Nkere is the acting prime minister. For that reason, you will not support Biafran freedom. You are not supporting me. You are not doing me. You are supporting yourself. Because if Biafra is free today, you yourself, you are free. This Mazio Gechukwu Nkere you're looking at today, I might be gone tomorrow. I might be gone the next minute, the next second, you don't know what will happen. If that happens, will that stop the coming of Biafra? No. If that happens, will the Biafran people quit or stop fighting for their freedom? No. Life goes on. Over 70 million people of Biafra will still continue to fight because no one is greater than Biafra. Biafra is the Biafran people. No one can stop the coming of Biafra. Don't take because of me. For that reason, you will not support Biafra. Just because you hate me. Don't take because of Mazi Simon Ekpa or Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You will not support Biafra. Just because you don't like the way they speak, you don't like the way they speak Biafran language, English, or because of how they look, fight because of Biafran freedom. Fight because of Biafran people. Fight because you are fighting for yourself as well. Thank you. I will be taking questions. And please, this is not time to point fingers. This is not time to complain. This is time for us to defend our motherland. When I say our motherland, all of us own Biafra. If the innocent children, mothers, parents, uncles, nephews that have been killed, massacred every day, if that don't break your heart, if that don't make you shed tears, who are you? Are you a Biafran? If what happened 1967 to 1970 don't change your mind, how you think about the country called Nigeria, if that don't make you want to burn Nigeria down, who are you? After the genocidal war, which took the life of millions of Biafrans, millions of children, Biafrans, your family members were starved to death. Even your military, your army at the time, running, begging for water, nyem till today, the northern part of Nigeria, they mock us with that name, that yelling of nyemini, that nyamini. If that don't break your heart, who are you? After the genocidal war, those that have millions and billions in their bank accounts before the war, all the money were seized, the account were frozen, and they were only given 20 pounds to start life. If that don't make you angry, who are you? Since the creation of this shithole country that expired over few years ago, what have Nigeria benefit the Biafran people? You don't have any good working system in Biafra land, no workable seaport, no workable international airport, no liaison office or embassy, no government present in this southeast, which is Biafra land. If that don't make you go angry, want to burn the shithole Nigeria down, who are you? In the northern part of Nigeria, the kids from there to get into high school, or you call it university over there, they will have to score like 1 or 2%. While in southeast Biafra land, you have to score over 40%. If that injustice don't break your heart, don't make you angry, want to burn this shithole country, and say, Biafran people, let us go. If that don't break your heart, I don't know who you are. You better ask yourself question, if you a Biafran, or if you one of the born throwaways that are in our land parading themselves, saying they are Biafrans, why by their attitude, by their behavior, you can tell they are not Biafrans. Thank you. From here, Honorable Minister of Information, I will be taking few questions. Thank you.
For the mic, and we understand that there is serious attack on the space. Do well to share the space that will be able to relieve the attack. Please, if you have questions, you come to the mic and throw in your questions. Mazin good number, you're on the mic. Do you have a question or do you have something to comment?
Sir, thank you, Honorable Mr. Information. IPM, thank you so much for what you do for Biafran people. Protocol observe. Yes, sir. Really, I can say that the spirit of every genuine Biafran work together. Attending the people celebrities you talked about. Actually, I wrote Sentinel to them, to the few people you mentioned today, because of the lady you talked about. Yes. Sir, is it possible we contact some of them individually, and then we also direct them on what to do? Is it possible we go through that?
Mazi include number, right?
Yes, sir.
Mazi include number as a Biafran. We Biafrans know what to do. So this question you throw, I don't know. Do I have to tell you what to do?
I asked that question, sir. So that it's not for me alone, but for people.
Yeah, we are all Biafrans. We are fighting. We are all in this together. If you know, we encourage every Biafrans. The lady I make reference to her family members that are Biafrans. She's following. Those that know how to reach her can, and if she really want to fight for freedom of her people, she will do that. But at the same time, we just need to encourage them as well. We understand that some of them, they are living under fear in that shithole country.
Exactly.
The terrorism, they really scare them with fears. Like we just have to encourage them to be strong and just let that that fear go away one way or the other. Either she fight for her freedom or she don't. They will either make her a slave, kill her, or do whatever they will do. So the best thing for every Biafran to do is to fight. So all these millionaires, billionaires, celebrities in Biafra land is the right thing to contact them. Then any Biafra that have their information, just send it to the Minister of Information or to send it to the appropriate department. We'll make sure we reach them, educate them, let them know there's nothing for them to worry about. They can support anonymously, support from back channel. It don't have to be public. And just the same way, there's some activity, things we are doing in Washington, D.C. that is not for public, and we're not going to come publicly and be telling them, oh, look at, there's some stuff that are national security, top secret, that you just have to remain. So just if every Biafran encouraged to talk to every one of our citizens, to encourage them, let them know the need they have to come and fight for our freedom and to support. And one of the clergymen just few days ago, Honorable Minister of Information, I believe I've played his video on several occasions, and the members there is not just to talk about Biafra, we come, Biafra is this, Biafra that. We also need to educate the members that it's time for them to support and fund this, our freedom, to fund Biafra. The most important thing is funding it so that a journey of 100 days will turn to a journey of 1 or 10 days. So the sooner we do the sooner we will get our freedom. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, Honorable Sir. Thank you so much. More grace to every sir. Thank you.
to one Nigeria awakening of the Boko Haram terrorists, and they are getting prepared to defend themselves. Okay.
We must fight.
Okay, I think I have a question. The question is the way forward. What do we need to do? Because the terrorists, they are everywhere. Do we have to defend our land, or are we going to let them overrun our land? What do we need to do? How do we do that? Please, this is not time we'll be pointing fingers. It's not time we'll be fighting one another. We already know those that are fighting for Biafran people. It's just time for us to do what is right. And from Washington, D.C., we have a lot of good news. So the government have reopened. We have a lot of breaking news that will be coming out very soon. So we are doing everything we can here. That's why earlier when I was speaking, I tried to send a message to all these groups that are not fighting for Biafra, that are advocating for what they know, but that I don't know about. So they need to come and if they really fighting for Biafra, they need to come and be part of what we are doing and join Biafra Republic government in Eza. Thank you very much.
Sir, please, suggestion, but is it something that not classified? Fine.
What's your question?
You are not. He asked you a question. I want to respond to the question you asked.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. I think we need to. The federal government need to do some certain things urgently by delegating some classified people that should visit some prominent Biafrans, and because some of them may not know the right channel to follow because of the distraction from some saboteurs. So convince them and direct them to the right channel. Let's do that. Having done that, they refuse. We know that the person don't want to support. We need to go to them, some of them, and direct them the right thing and show them evidences of improvements and assure them of security. Thank you.
Please, Mazi, good number. I get distracted. Can you repeat what you said?
Okay, sir. I said, pertaining what you say, which is the right thing to do, I'm of the opinion we defer to delegate some classified individuals that will visit some prominent Biafrans because some of them might be confused on the how to they might have, because already will not be working for a long time, so tell them the right channel to donate or to fund to support with their fund. In fact, we don't even need their voice more than we need their fund more than their voice. Okay, so convince them of assurance of security of keeping their info classified. Let them know the right channel to donate and show them evidences of achievements. That is it. Because all these saboteurs are trying to cause confusion. Only those of us who are following steadily on media might know but some of them may not know the right channel to follow because of the distraction. So I think the fact to send some classified individuals to visit them on their layer and also speak to them directly. I don't want to mention any of the name. We shouldn't mention any name of them on social media, but that one will be back channel. Then visit them and tell them what to do. Then after doing that, if any of them refuse to join, they will know that the person is against us. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think Minister of Information, we're glad you're here, and the cabinet members are here as well. We're taking note, and we already have that as part of plans, things we need to do. So any Biafra that know how to get to our citizens, our fellow citizens, to do what is right is a welcome development. So we'll make sure we exploit all options. Because when Biafra is fully liberated and restored, this, they're not going to be exempted. So they will all also enjoy what we all have worked for. So if they don't join, that doesn't mean that Biafra will not come. But we just want them to join so that we can get this done as soon as possible. And at the same time, okay, it will be less casualty. So the more whatever is happening is prolonged, that is the more Biafrans will be, the more they will kill us and will kill them. So we just have to hurry up and chase these people out. And since United States have designated Nigeria as country of particular concern, these jihadist Islamist terrorists, this is their dream. So they always, they believe this is their jihadist war. They believe this the war that in their Quran, that whatever they are doing, what they are doing glorify their God. I don't know which God will be happy and will be a blood-sucking God that killing and beheading and raping of women will glorify. So if you watch after the destination of Nigeria as country of particular concern, both those in Sahel, they keep coming in. And I think that's one of the reasons why the ISWAP and the Boko Haram put up some fight just a few weeks ago because of territory. So maybe, they start pushing in. It's just part of who they are, and that's their ideology, and that's what their religion taught them. So like last time when I was saying, I believe, is it on space or town hall meeting, I made it clear that there's nothing like moderate Muslim or whatever. These jihadist terrorists is their foot soldiers. So these people work for them. They are all in this together to Islamize us, to conquer us, and it's part of their religion. So please, anyone that know how to reach our people to come and support, we have to do this. It's not a joke. They have intensified their attack, and for them, they love it. They love killing. They love what they are doing. Terrorism is part of their religion. So we don't want this to be too long because of we don't want to be losing Biafran's life because Biafran's life matters. We need to hurry up and chase these people out of our land. And whatever action, whatever we are doing, we also help in the release of our leaders from detention. So we don't really have time. We need to hurry up and get this done as soon as possible. Thank you very much.
Except there are more questions. So it seems all Biafrans are keen into the reality and they understand what to do and how to follow up the situation. So we've been speaking since when Mazinam Dikanu started speaking, and some people even say we have been lamenting. When Yeye British Destiny was talking, she said Mazinam Dikanu was lamenting. So the education of Biafra radio for the past 20 years, the Yeye British of Nollywood, they saw it as lamentation. But today, all of them are saying it that their cup don't full. That if Mazenam Dekano, who has nothing to do in their one Nigeria economy, is kidnapped and imprisoned in the face of Boko Haram terrorists kidnapping their babies, women, and children, they now understand that their own case will be worst. So, we've been speaking for over 20 years now, and now is the time. They have come. It's either you come and join and support your freedom or be ready to pack your car cases. Um, Mimi's Venture, you have the mic. Go ahead with your question, please. don't have more hands for question. I think everybody are satisfied with the happenings of the day, and they know what to do. Thank you, APM.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please, Biafrans, it's time we take action. It's time we defend our land. We have educated the world and let them know what is happening. Best, best of our knowledge, we all can bear witness that the whole world is talking about what is happening in Nigeria and how Nigeria is, how they are terrorizing, killing Christians, of which also Biafra land. So our issue is being tabled to international community, especially United States of America here. Biafra is here. We Biafran, we just have to do the needful to do what is right. Tomorrow is our fundraising. Tomorrow, please kindly support your freedom. Do whatever you can so we can stop these terrorists that are coming to our land. If we don't do it, no one will do it for us. And if we all keep quiet while we wait for United States of America to come with their foot soldier to fight for us, that is a big slap and shame on us, or shame unto us for that. So we have to do what we have to do. They can only support us. We don't want to depend on any country to come and fight for us, because we never fight for them. So they can only support us. So please, we Biafran people, we need to fund our freedom. Thank you all from here, and please, tomorrow we expect to see everyone in the weekly fundraising where we fund our freedom. Please, thank you from here, and see you all tomorrow.